Well, we are wrapping up the third day of World's Group Stage with coverage presented by U.GG. I'm joined right now by Ming as well as Winston, who's going to help translate. Ming, talk to me a little bit about RNG right now because it feels like you guys are on a rampage. Why do you think you're having so much success?
想让你聊一下为什么 RNG 现在这么猛。
其实我觉得 RNG 现在也不算特别猛吧，就可能是大家最近状态也比较好吧，一个原因吧。
I don't think we're that good actually. Maybe just we're performing. We're performing good.
What does it mean for you to have previously played with Ning and now have to face off against him in a different team?
那想问一下你，你以前和宁在一个队，那现在你和宁不在一个队，你跟他做对手，你有什么想说的？
其实我们两个人当时很多次没有进 LPL 嘛，然后这次在一起进世界赛的时候，我们两个人还是蛮开心的嘛，然后也一起在为另一个队伍效力的话，就打出一个很好成绩的话，对每个人自己都帮助也是蛮大的吧，我觉得。
Yeah, so they were on the same team in YM, and they failed to make into LPL multiple times. Right now, both of them made to Worlds, so like both of them are really happy for each other. And he hoped like Ning will perform his best as well as he will try to perform his best.
At Worlds, are you able to talk to each other and maybe discuss the different teams, or do you just completely silence with each other until maybe you meet each other in the games?
那你和您现在还会有什么样的交流吗？就你们俩平常会不会一起分享一下战术啊，会聊天这样子的，还是说你们遇到了才说说话？
我们俩基本是，比如有比赛的时候，两个人遇到的话会聊一些天嘛，然后战术这些应该是不会透露的嘛，因为都不同队伍嘛，所以就大家互相聊天啊、调侃的都会蛮多的。
So we do meet up or catch up when we see each other in any in LPL or in tournaments. However, we won't share each other's strategy or anything.
Now, Ming, I want to ask you about something because earlier outside I was talking to Candice Ushang, and she mentioned that you have helped create a meme around her where you call her Auntie. Why did you do this?
对他跟于双聊的时候说，于双说你给他取了一个外号叫阿姨，想问一下你为什么要给他取这个外号？
其实当时就是在车上开玩笑的方式跟他玩嘛，就他一直好像在说让我叫他小姐姐小姐姐这些东西，然后我就当时随口一说阿姨，然后他就自己发到微博啊，然后把所有人都告知了嘛，所以也不算我给他取的吧，因为他有点像阿姨嘛。
Right, so it was a joke actually. They were on a bus, and Candice wanted him to call him, little sister or something in China. Yeah, but he just want to joke about it and called her auntie. However, it's Candice herself that actually posted it on Weibo and got viral. So he thinks it's not his fault. Yeah.
She claimed to me that you called her it on social media, that this was something that you had done on social media. So I don't know why she's telling me this, but you say it's not your fault.
他说于双说是你发的微博，不是他发的微博。
好像是我去下面微博评论他阿姨，好像因为我在现实叫他阿姨，然后我再去下面评论他阿姨，但是于川确实很像阿姨嘛，记得来说，而且他认我这个侄子了，然后这就阿姨了。
Now that you said that, he saw that maybe he commented on her Weibo, so that it got viral. But he still believed Candace still looked like an auntie, to him at least.
Yeah, she didn't seem happy about that, so I don't know. What do you think RNG's chances are of winning this whole thing? Because it feels like it is your tournament right now.
你觉得 RNG 这次世界赛夺冠的可能性有多大？然后，因为大家看起来你们现在是最强的。
这样看起来我们自己在胜利嘛，所以看起来是大家可能会认为我们是最强嘛。但是其实其他队伍也都蛮强的嘛。然后后面的话就看每个队伍准备的更充分，然后还有更充足来打所有比赛吧。然后后面的话得看自己个人队伍状态啊，调整怎么样吧。调整更好的话，大家都是有信心去争夺这个冠军的吧。
So even though they are like undefeated, looking promising, but actually, all the teams are pretty good. You can't tell yet. So they will just try their best to keep up their shape and try to do good. There are a lot of teams that are contested for a championship this year.
All right, so the last question. Right now at this tournament, I feel like Riot and the broadcast, they have tried to make Uzi seem like an untouchable god. But I'm sure you know how much of a human he is. So maybe you might have a funny story or something to share with the Western audience about Uzi so that they know that he's not a god.
就现在可能媒体、拳头官方等等都把 UZI 当做一尊神，或者说他特别厉害，像神不像人了。然后因为你和 UZI 相处的比较多，所以你应该知道他比较普通的那一面，有没有什么东西就像普通人一样的东西可以跟西方的观众分享？
普通方面的话，就可能就大家我们比赛的时候，还有平常训练的时候，他会以一种海豚音的声音就在那里开玩笑、唱歌啊，然后会一方面这种我觉得比较好玩的吧，就让大家气氛都很活跃，然后很快乐的那种感觉。
So UZI was actually quite loud during practice or backstage in the room during scrims. He would sing songs and make like dolphin type of voice. Yeah. So it actually relieved the stress for the entire team. Yeah.
Very good. Well, hey, thank you so much, Ming, for the interview. Thank you, Winston, for translating. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things Worlds right here on my YouTube channel. You know what's interesting about vending machines? It just makes me think a lot about the choices that we make in our life. You know, you're presented with an option where you put some sort of resource in, and then you're able to acquire something. And there's just rows and rows. It's so similar to life. The different selections that you can make. It also kind of reminds me of Champion Select. And you're never sure if you're going to be able to make the right selection here. But you could be sure you never make the wrong selection in Champion Select if you use U.GG, our sponsor. That's right. You just click that link below the video. You go over there. You type in a champion name. You'll learn all about them. You'll never lose Champ Select again. And then you'll just be vendoring out wins. Like you could just put some money in a machine and then you get the wins. It's just U.GG. It's free. They're our sponsor. Support them.